Well, here we are. We're in Springdale. I just finished my morning run in Zion Canyon, obviously. But we are going to take you to Zion Brewery. It sits at the mouth and the entrance to Zion National Park. We're gonna go talk brews, we're gonna go talk food. Troy's gonna give us a lay of the beautiful culinary landscape. Are you thirsty? I hope you're hungry. We've got you covered. Let's do it. Troy!
Hi, Katie.
Oh my goodness, it is freaking glorious here at Zion Brew Pub.
It is.
Well, I cannot wait to sit down with you and just chat about the brew pub and the tavern and the food and just take in glorious Zion National Park.
Okay, well, come on in. I've got a table set up. We'll get you started and
Let's do
have
it.
some food.
I can't imagine what it's like to be able to work in a location where you wake up every morning and you're just surrounded by like a natural wonder.
Yeah, love my office.
Oh, it's gorgeous and it's such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
This food looks incredible.
Thank
Will
you.
you tell us what we have in front of us? I'm gonna start eating.
Okay, so you've got a Greek salmon salad in front of you.
Beautiful.
It's got feta cheese, avocado, Kalamata olives, and the dressing is a jalapeno lime dressing, which we make
Yum.
fresh in-house.
Oh my gosh.
That's delicious.
I'm excited to dive in. And then this looks like potato chips.
It's pub nachos is what we call them.
I love it.
They're made with kettle chips that we fry fresh every day. It's got a beer cheese on top of it, and then the jalapeno bacon jam, which is phenomenal. It's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet.
Oh, I love that. And you're making the chips in-house.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then this beautiful meaty dish to the...
This is our signature Stout Stew, made with our stout beer.
Nice.
Yeah, we've had it on the menu from day one.
What's the meat in the stew?
That's flank steak.
Flank steak. Nothing goes better with sort of that rich, meaty steak beef with than stout.
Yeah, it's good. It's got a little pepper in there too, and then the biscuits are rosemary biscuits that we bake fresh every day too.
Yum.
Yep.
And that looks like just what most people probably get after a day of hiking, right? The burger.
Yeah, we sell a lot of burgers.
Yeah, you can't not have a burger on the menu, right?
Yeah, this is our Zion Brew Burger.
Okay.
It's got Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, garlic aioli
Yum.
sauce, and then also our jalapeno bacon jam on that.
I mean, I'm salivating. It's
Yeah.
just beautiful. And then, of course, a big fat onion ring on the top,
Yeah.
because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What kind of bun is that?
These are made fresh. We get them from a local bakery in Hurricane called Honeybees.
Honeybees? Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
We have to talk about liquid breads. We have to talk about your beers, because
Yeah.
you're brewing them here in Springdale, right?
Yes, yep, locally brewed. The brewery's been around for about 14 years.
Okay.
And that kind of spawned the brew pub. You are drinking a juicy IPA.
Beautiful.
It's a hazy. And then I've got our most popular beer, the Zion Pale Ale.
Yeah.
It's kind of a West Coast style, a
Nice.
little piney.
Yeah.
All beers on draft in Utah are 5%,
Yep.
and we stick to that.
Just means you can have more, right?
Yep. And the brewery is working overtime to keep us full.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, your brews are all over the state, which is really cool. And you also have like a tap room in St. George, right?
Yeah, we do. The station. It was an old fire station. It's called Station 2.
Okay.
They converted the fire station into a bar. It's like the first freestanding bar in St. George where you don't have to order food. You can come in. They've got pool tables. They've got shuffleboard. It's really nice location.
It's cool.
Too.
It's got kind of a sweet little vibe going on there. And then it's really fun. We did Wood Ash Rye at the very beginning of this season, and they're serving your beers. They're everywhere, which is so fun. How many beers are you guys up to now?
Right now we've got 10 that we have on tap all the time, and then we rotate out a couple seasonals.
Nice. It just seems like you're having a lot of fun here at Zion Brewery.
Yeah, I love it. My crew is phenomenal. Our kitchen manager, she came up with a jalapeno lime dressing, and we just kind of pull our heads together what we think, we change the menu up every so often. We try to use local stuff. I mean, our pomegranate sour beer uses local pomegranates. And then we get our meat too from Kanab Meats, and they're locally farmed. We have an elk burger on the menu that's phenomenal with kind of a Utah flair. It's got fry sauce on it.
Oh, we love it.
Gotta have the fry sauce.
Yeah, what's in your fry sauce?
I can't tell you.
No, okay. So there's not. We know there's ketchup. I'm always curious because I have chefs that say, Katie, when you are cooking in a region, you have to embrace like what that region is known for. And so instead of fighting against the fry sauce, most chefs, from very elevated and sophisticated chefs down to fast food chefs, are like, how do we put our spin on the fry sauce?
Right, just embrace it.
Yeah. Exactly. What is your favorite thing about working here, about being here?
If it's not my staff, it's the guests. Everybody's on vacation, they're chill, they just want to come in, sit down, enjoy the view, have a beer. They're not in a hurry. It's just, it's got to be that.
You started as a brewery, and then you opened the restaurant. You didn't have the tavern yet.
No, we opened the tavern because when we did have the international travelers, right, we would get folks from Germany, and they come and they just wanted a beer. I just want beer.
Yeah.
And they're banging on the table and getting mad because we couldn't accommodate
They're like,
them.
you have
they
to
didn't
buy pretzels
understand.
too. I'm sorry.
So we opened up the tavern now, which is Springdale's only tavern where you can come in and just have a beer. It's beer and beer only, no food or wine.
I love that you're expanding and you're adapting to meet the needs of your consumer. This year's been a little tricky, but for the folks down in Springdale, it's like this is where everyone is coming to escape COVID and the pandemic. You have a very rare and unique opportunity here where, this last year with COVID, you're not getting as many international tourists or international guests, but you get to introduce them to Utah hospitality and Utah food and what it means to work, play, and stay in Utah, which is pretty amazing. You're a host and you represent all of these great local companies, local vendors and artisans, but in a way you represent all of us, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's a special place, it really is.
It's always nice when you can come and sit in basically what is like God's country. I mean, majestic, glorious, and really feel like the food that you are eating and indulging in actually sort of mirrors the landscape.
Well, thanks. It's nice to be here.
What's abundantly clear is that you just want to love and take care of people. The best way to do that is with good food and good beverages.
Yep, hospitality.
It's so inspiring. It just warms my heart, and this food is filling my belly. But I would love to pop back in the kitchen and just see a dish being prepared if that was possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Okay, awesome.
Let's do it.
Chef John, we are in the back of the house at Zion Brewery. What are you going to make for us?
We are going to make meatloaf today.
He just gets going. You're throwing in some butter.
Throwing in some butter, we're going to melt that down, and we're going to start our vegetables searing up in there.
Oh, I love it. And it's a working kitchen, so it's busy and it's loud.
Yes. It's very, very loud.
So the medley of veggies, it looks like we've got some carrots, cauliflower, got zucchini,
Broccoli, onions, the whole works in there. That's all pre-seasoned.
Love it. What's the seasoning on it?
It's really just going to be salt and pepper that's in there, and then some olive oil.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So then this, we're going to drop right here.
Oh, when you hear this sear, that's like music to my ears.
Yeah. So we'll give that about 3 or 4 minutes and let that brown up on both sides.
Okay. I'm so impressed with the art of the multitask.
Oh, look, someone flipped that for me. I didn't have to do it. Fantastic.
That's your twin brother. He felt the need and he was like, I got your back.
He completely knew. So we're gonna set this up here.
I love it. The skin's on the potatoes, so you really are just like doing it so right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a red potato?
Yes, they are.
Nice. Very good.
Go right like that.
Oh, beautiful. Now, can I get the extra large slice of meatloaf? I'm just kidding. That's huge. That thing is
course.
huge. We've got meatloaf, we've got mashed potatoes, we've got our veggies down now.
The works on the veggies. We're gonna finish it off with the stout demi.
Yum.
And then she's ready for service.
Chef, this looks extraordinary, and I am literally salivating. It's just been such a fun experience here. It's so good to know the crew. The back of the house is strong, and it's very, very clear you guys love what you do.
It's a blast back here. We have a good time.
It's just so fun. I'm gonna go manja this, if you don't mind, and just thank you so much. I cannot wait to come back and just continue to partake in a menu.
Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy it so much.
I will, thank you. you.